So this will be the lesson that my periods 1 through 5 do while you guys do what they did today. If that makes sense. So just the backside of your notes, we'll just jump right into the second part of the activity. By the way, here's the goal for today. So we're on lesson 2. And it's comparing different patterns of growth. So that's all you have to be able to do at this point. We're not tying it to a bunch of different vocabulary yet. It's just noticing the different patterns of growth, kind of like how we did in the warm-up. So in this one, where it says on the back of your notes, here are verbal descriptions of 2 situations, followed by tables and expressions that could help to answer one of the questions in the situation. So situation 1, a person has 80 followers on social media. The number of followers triples each year. How many followers will she have after 4 years? Situation 2, a tank contains 80 gallons of water and is getting filled at a rate of 3 gallons per minute. How many gallons of water will be in the tank after 4 minutes? So what you're going to do in your groups, you could discuss, you're gonna match each representation. So it could be like A, B, C, D, E, or F. They're all different. Some of them are expressions, some of them are tables. You're gonna match each of these with one of the situations. So each one, you're telling me, is it situation 1 or 2? And make sure you can explain how the table or expression would help answer either situation 1 or situation 2. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so figure that out within your group. I'll give you, since there's like 6 different expressions, I'll give you what, 4 minutes? Maybe 5 minutes? But discuss, and you'll have a recorder and I'll ask the questions. How do you know table 2? For A,
What's
situation 1. Why?
Because it's triples. It could be like tripling.
So tripling means what operation?
Multiplication.
By,
3.
and they started with
80.
80. And how many times? Why is it multiplying by 3 4 times?
Because it's triples 3 times every 4 years. Every year, yes.
Every year for 4 years. So anyone disagree with that at all?
No.
All right, then table 3. Option B. Does that one best go in situation 1 or 2?
2.
And why?
In situation.
Just let me guess. I don't even know if it's right or not, because it's my first time doing it. Okay, who can give me a reason why, Bailey?
Because it's 3 gallons per minute and 80 times 3 every 40, but the person is 1 gallon.
Thank you. But couldn't that also be true for situation 1, where it's 80 times 3 is 240?
Yeah. No, that's what, is that not what you're talking about? I'm thinking, oh, no, I'm thinking it's 1.
I'm thinking it's 1.
1, yeah.
Oh, let's see. Okay, let's see if the pattern continues.
Lock in, baby. They talk shit.
And then you say, okay, you can't take a picture.
All right, listen. So listening means not talking. So it sounds like you want it to be situation 1 instead. Why? Because how do you know it's the right answer?
That's like a lake. It's like an ocean.
Guys, I'm calling on one person at a time. She knows that conversation. Even though they are about what the situation is, this is too much. So, timesing by 3 is the pattern for the first one. In the table form, what would like the X's represent then? If it's situation one. The year, so year one, year two, year three, year four. Each year, it's timesing that number by 3. So then it's 240 times 3. Is that what we got in the table for year two? All right, let's see, 720 times 3. Is that the same as the table? And then that's times 3.
Yep.
Is that the same as the table? So it probably is best for situation one, because what's the pattern in situation two?
3 gallons per minute.
So 3 each minute, so it's not adding 3 each time, correct? All right. Table 4, what would C best go with? Oh, can I see your password? Sorry, what was that? Table? Situation 2. Any disagreements there? All right. Table 5. What about option B? What does it best go with?
Option B.
And table 5. Oh, that's you guys. Okay.
I put 2, but I wasn't completely sure that was just an extra step, but.
Okay, why, Kaden? Trying to stop talking. So this chunk, the 4 times 3 represents what? The gallon, it went up. And then the 80 is what it started with, right? So total, it gives you the gallons, but just that chunk would give you the gallons it went up. Good. So that would be situation 2 if you didn't write that down. Table 6, what would E best go with? Good. Because what's the pattern in situation 2, Dylan? Oh wait, just me. Adding 3 each time. So the X represents what in this case? In minutes, good. So that's how many gallons if it goes up 3 gallons per minute. Last one. Table 7. What would the last one be for?
Situation 1, I think,
And why is that?
because it equals the 6,408, I think.
Let's see, what is 80 times 81. And did you like find the answers to the problem first and then just saw if it matched up, or did you? How did you like figure that out?
Well, I just like times it and then like matched it to the table. You think that number is in the other one.
Good, it is in the table. It also is a more condensed way to write A, which is also for situation 1. Because 3 times 3 is 9, right? Yes? And then another 3 times 3 is 9. Multiply those together. 9 times 9 is 84. So another way to write it that's a little more condensed. And yeah, it would have to be for situation 1, because that one's growing a lot faster than just the 3 per minute. Good. Questions on that activity? So that gives you some time to work on your puzzle piece. And or look at the lesson from, I'm gonna say yesterday, but really it's from today. That's what you're gonna work on tomorrow. This lesson was the unit 5, lesson 16. Your task for tomorrow will be finishing your note sheet and uploading. And finishing your.